High wing, I want a right turn. We're going to send you back to Fantasy of Flight. I want you in a right turn now, and I want you in a right turn until you pass I-4, and then all the way back over to Fantasy of Flight. Once you get northwest of I-4 there, I want you in a right turn all the way back to Fantasy of Flight for me. 1 mile north, sorry. 1 mile north of I-4 all the way back.
Lakeland Tower, citation 520 Bravo Papa, visual approach runway 28 left.
520 Bravo Pop, contact tower on 126.675.
2675, 520 Bravo Papa.
My next 3 aircraft inbound to the stack, single file. If you're approaching the smokestack, we want you 1 mile in trail, single file, no side by side. Directly over the stack. Everybody use caution when you're joining Fantasy of Flight. We have several aircraft there. That is a conflict point there. Use caution. Maintain VFR. Cessna mile east of the stack. Rock your wings. Good rock. Keep that heading for now. Appreciate you. Everybody right now, attention all aircraft, we are in holding. You will be getting to the stack. You'll continue southwest for a second or two, and then you'll be in a right turn to fly 1 mile north of I-4, and then a right turn back to Fantasy of Flight. So we're just going to keep you guys going clockwise, circular here for a little while, big picture, clockwise, circular, back to Fantasy of Flight until we come out of holding. And we just want everybody, no side-by-sides, 1 mile in trail, and 100 knots, please. 100 knots. If you can't do that, high wing at the northwest edge of the lake, turn north. Once you get 1 mile north of I-4, that's the interstate on your right. Once you get 1 mile north of I-4, just right turn to Fantasy of Flight again. Back around.
And Lakeland Tower 520 Bravo Papa is on 1245. We didn't get a call on the other frequency.
And try them again, 126.675. Two and a half mile east of the lake, rock your wings. Good rock. Turn northbound. Once you're a mile north of I-4, right turn to Fantasy of Flight. Highwing half mile south of the stack, rock your wings. High wing following the twin ahead of you there, rock your wings. Good work, we like that spacing there, we like what you guys are doing there. Just keep that train rolling. Cessna directly over the stack there, rock your wings. Second Cessna over the lake, rock your wings. Second Cessna. Thanks for the rock there, building just a tad bit more space in there with the aircraft ahead of you. Thank you so much. 3 Romeo Charlie northbound now. 3 Romeo Charlie northbound down. Reset that procedure back to Fantasy of Flight. Cessna half mile east of the stack. Rock your wings. And my Cessna over the stack. Rock your wings. Hey, good rock, good rock, good rock. Once you west there, just following the Congo line ahead of you, there are 3 aircraft. There's a twin, 2 Cessnas. We just want you following that procedure back out to Fantasy of Flight. Just follow them. And the Cessna directly over the lake, rock your wings. The one I just talked to there, I just told you to follow the 3 aircraft. Keep that heading. You are number 1 for the runway. Lucky you. Keep that heading there. I want you, that heading, I want you along I-4. We're looking for a golf ball tower. So we're going to go all the way on I-4, follow I-4, golf ball tower. Everybody listen, the golf ball tower, then direct the control tower. That's going to set you up for a right base. Runway 28 right. We're landing west this morning. Good morning. Landing west, 28 right. That's the runway with the dots on it. So that'll set you up for the right downwind. Again, golf ball tower, direct control tower, right downwind for the short right base, 28 right. That is the runway with the dots on it. That's the skinny runway. And all the aircraft that I sent back out to the procedure, you have to be a half mile north of I-4. I'm sorry, correction, 1 mile north. You have to be 1 mile north of I-4. Everyone use caution, approach a fantasy of flight. That's the conflict area there as people are approaching fantasy of flight and re-entering that same sequence. All aircraft inbound to Lakeland proceed to fantasy of flight, located 8 miles northeast of the airport. Find an aircraft of similar performance and follow single file 1 mile in trail. Maintenance, correction, maintain 1,200 and 100 knots. If unable, maintain 1,700 and 150 knots. We're going to go fantasy of flight, south-southwest to the racetrack. That's a Suntrax racetrack. Hovering over the stack, rock your wings.
There you go.
Good rock, good rock. Continue that heading there, I-4, and again, looking for that golf ball tower, then direct control tower for that right downwind, 28 right. And my aircraft there, if you're approaching the airport, we want you on 135.225. So everybody writes that down, 135.225 when you get there over I-4 Southwest, once you get done here at Lake Park. Again, fantasy of flight down south-southwest to the racetrack. Then we're going to go west-southwest for a point 1 mile east. High wing, half mile east of the stack. Rock your wings.
Over the stack.
And the Cessna, just come and go over the lake now without your landing light on. Rock your wings, please. Hey, we got you. Follow that aircraft ahead of you. Westbound I-4, follow the procedure. Monitor 135.225. Safe landing.
Attention all aircraft inbound Sun and Fun this morning after tracking southwestbound along I-4. You're going to turn southbound for the golf ball shaped tower. From there you're going to aim directly at the control tower and expect a close right downwind for runway 28 right. We are landing the skinny runway with the dots this morning. Welcome to Sun and Fun. Cessna mile north, turn downwind, descend. Attention all inbounds. After tracking southwestbound along I-4, you're going to turn southbound for the golf ball shaped tower, then aim for the control tower. Expect a close right downwind for runway 28 right. We are landing a skinny runway with the dots this morning. Welcome to Sun and Fun. Cessna downwind turn base. You're going to aim for the orange dot, land on the green dot. Skinny runway on the right side this morning. Welcome to Sun and Fun. Good base, good base. You're doing great.
Bro, whoever's piloting 150 needs to be
high speed
fired.
taxi all the way to the
Over I-4, 100 knots. He's doing 90 knots, not over I-4. Oh my God. That's him. Come on, bro. Where? That's him right there. Come on, bro.
Okay, everybody. If you're joining us at Sun and Fun today, you're going to turn southbound over the golf ball-shaped tower, then aim directly for the control tower. Expect a close right downwind for runway 28 right.
That's the golf ball tower. He needs to be turning.
Welcome to Sun and Fun.
Why is he not turning? Because he's on over I-4, so he doesn't see the fucking tower. Bro. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
So my aircraft southwestbound on I-4. You're going to turn southbound over a golf ball-shaped tower, then aim directly for the control tower. Expect a close right downwind for runway 28 right, the skinny runway with the dots.
All right, there he goes. Thank God.
Cessna is touching down. Great job. We're going to high-speed taxi all the way to the end. The left turn to cross the fat runway and taxi to the south side. Cessna mile north, turn downwind, descend. Turn left, turn left.
That's you. Oh, jeez.
All aircraft inbound, we're doing right downwind, so runway 28 right this morning.
Oh, fuck is... I don't know, dude.
Cessna mile north, turn downwind. Cessna to downwind, turn base, aim for the R range, land on or after the green.
I've lost him. No.
Cessna just turn boys, pointed at the orange and after the green. Cessna to downwind, descend.
There.
Cessna descend. Cessna on the base, keep that turn coming around, pointed directly at the R range, long on or after the green. Good job, good job. On the downwind, turn base. Cessna entering the downwind, descend. All aircraft, we're going to high-speed taxi down 28 right, all the way to the end, cross runway 28 right. Stand base, pointed at the orange line, land on or after the green.
Oh,
Cessna to downwind, turn base. All aircraft arriving, Sun of Fun. All right, Cessna to downwind, turn base, pointed at the orange line, land on or after the green. Cessna in the base, keep it coming all the way around, all the way around. Going to point it at the orange, land on or after the green. High-speed taxi to the end, a left turn across the fat runway. Cherokee mile north, turn downwind. All aircraft inbound, Sun and Fun. You're going to track I-4 southwestbound, look for the golf ball-shaped tower, and then you're going to aim directly for the control tower. Cherokee in the downwind, continue descent. All aircraft, you're going to high-speed taxi off 28 right all the way to the end and cross runway. 7 mile north, turn downwind, descend. Cherokee, turn base, aim it at the orange, land on or after the green dot. All aircraft landing the runway with the dots. You're going to high-speed taxi all the way to the end, cross the fat runway, taxi on the south side. Debonair in the downwind, turn base, aim it at the orange, land on or after the green dot. All aircraft landing on the right side with the dots. You're going to high-speed taxi all the way to the end. Cessna half mile north, turn downwind, descend.
You get the.
What was that?
Good base turn, Debonair. Good base turn. All aircraft landed on the dotted runway. Going to high-speed taxi to the end, cross the runway, taxi on the south side.
Well, that was wild.
I don't know, I was expecting wilder.
Well,
like madness, you know.
the airport was closed, and they opened the airport 3 planes before us. So everybody, like a bunch of people who were in front of us, had to go do the hold pattern.
Oh.
We're the first ones.
Yeah, then we're golden.
Yeah.
You saw the F5s?
I did.
That was cute.
Yep.
I wonder who they belong to. My right ear will not deflate.
You don't need it.
Spare.
There they go. Pick them up.
Is that the Super Guppy?
That's the Super Guppy.
Oh my.
She big. She thick.
She thick. She got out. No. Literal fupa. Big 23. I mean, but really, who cares? It's a big 23. No, it's a 27 actually. If I'm mistaken. I don't know, 23. They're all the same, just one didn't have a radar.
I heard them say first customer of the day for one of the planes when we were way out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they're going to have us hold, because they always have the first people hold while the airport gets ready. And then, sure enough.
Did he have a British accent? Our first catch of the day.
Much.
Ah.
12607. Yep, that's what I'm on. Perfect.
Yes, you cannot turn left. There's a vehicle blocking.
No, they do not want you on the runway.
No.
Hell no.
One 2.6.0.